an easy group to heal during purple anyway. It's not a lot of damage going out on us.
Yeah, but
Actually, that's a good point. What damage is there to heal during green and melee? None. So yeah, you're right. We take away purple, or we take away star. No, purple in this case.
Yeah, markers are just for green phase, and you spread on that quadrant of the circle.
I don't think that is a good idea.
What's a good idea? Sorry, what's that?
To put me and Hamtaro both on the group one.
For what purpose?
Well, it's easier for Holy Pala to top their group once the hard phase, not hard phase, the mana
Sure, okay.
phase applies.
I will put Hesdar on group 2. Iris is now on group 1.
Yep.
There you go. Because we normally have like one extra healer, and it's just group 1 super chill anyway. We'll do some of this. So like, when it's spread phases, we'll have 2 on blue, 3 on green, 4 on red, 5 on yellow, and that's just rough spread locations, roughly. You're not like stacked there, you're just spreading that quadrant.
One note is a group 3 and 4 are quite ranged heavy. I would potentially think putting a melee in each group, just so that the spread is easier for ranged.
Sure. Okay, I can do.
Can I give the healing rain during that phase a try?
Yeah, give it a try. You can be the one person who's around AoE on the floor, other than like I think the Swiftman Effervescence one works too, doesn't it? But yeah. But let's get a pull in, because I'm eager to like show and tell at the same time, because we can sit here talking for 15 minutes, or we can just pull the boss and they'll instinctively get what's going on. So just listen throughout if you're not sure, and we will get this done.
Quick question: since I'm in group 1, when we are supposed to spread on the tank, on the boss,
you can just stand out like in somewhere away from the others, or like just as long as you're not near someone.
Okay.
The markers are just general guidelines to help, like not have 20 people in one location.
I would say between red and green, quite empty.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. We're killing yellow. Then the yellows. Just coming from the southish.
This isn't Final Fantasy.
Check you in at the Cardinals. Yeah, right after this, we're stacking on the back of the boss, pretty much in his hitbox. And just be careful of heals, so it is the healing debuff, and there will be adds, and it is important that everybody that maxes their area to kill those.
To clarify, it's under the boss, like not the edge of the boss circle, actually inside the boss circle, right in the center of the room. You take less damage.
Because if you, especially mages, like mages can actually be the top of AoE here, like very comfortably. Okay. Good torn.
Someone's not buying stacks on my group.
Yeah, that was the healing ring. Yeah.
Okay. You have the healing rain on glyph or in the glyph?
It's not good.
Is there a CR on the heal?
4 seconds, so nice of them.
Okay, we're just gonna stand still.
Yep, just fire us quickly.
Yeah, Ringu has the same problem. It still gives the debuff.
That's fine. Yeah, we're finding out. Yeah. So stack on the boss, you'll die to green.
Especially if we have green instead of red, it's super helpful if people like really make use of Hellstones. In some cases, it can help the healer focus on someone really low.
Yep. So I was just answering Erie's question there, which is that that happens. It seems to just be intermittent for certain players.
Mine is now fine on that pull compared to yesterday, but I did go through and check my graphics settings because it defaulted them all up to max on PTR for some reason. Corti had the same issue.
Oh, okay, let's have a look at that.
So if you're on like a 7 on the settings, I dropped mine all down to 4 basically, and I had no lag that time.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop to 4. I was up to 7 as well. Get that. My 1080 is like the fucking god emperor, dude. That's so old. They're keeping it all going.
Yunari, did you drop Healing Rain before the debuff showed?
Yes, I
Okay.
did. But the first tick once we have the debuff going, it's applied.
Oh,
It wouldn't
okay.
have
Thank
like,
you.
killed someone though, or it wouldn't have ticked them over to 4 to 5 stacks.
No, but it's
Yeah, it's not worth it.
yeah,
is it?
it heals when people are still healthy, so it doesn't really it's not worth it in my opinion.
Okay, let's just get we just got Kermie coming in now. Pia is briefly dropping. We'll get Pia back in for Zonos because we're going to try and 7 heal that because that appears to be
Summon, please.
comfortable. But the theory is we're trying to leverage on this particular time round some of the firepower we've accumulated at Firelands with the mages.
To answer a question that was asked earlier, I didn't see if it was answered. Mage combustions. I think the best strategy just to not make a waste of them is to use them on the first black ads, like half of them, and the second half on the next wave, and then just use one cooldown.
Yeah, I think it's gonna suck because if we do it 2 every minute, well, how many fire mages we've got? 5, so 3 every minute and 2 every other minute. Yeah, somebody is going to get fucked when we don't have black and it lines with their combustion, but send it single target. And it's just RNG, but we need the consistency more than the mage hero play.
If you could keep it on CD, it just makes sure it just means it's more consistent.
So
Do you want us to use it on pull as well? Or?
No.
Well, I guess half of them could, but I don't know how soon the second black ads are.
No, you'd be desynced from the wave if you send it on pull.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go do a straight pull here just to get back into swing of things.
So only use it for black ads. Nothing else.
I think so.
Yeah.
You can give feedback, as we go on.
Come on, black and yellow.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Getting yellow.
So it's the same, right?
Yep, same style. We just underneath the boss. There will be ads. The faster the ads are dead, the less pressure on healers. Nasty's top of 2 stacks. We'll just do the old 2-2-2.
We're gonna do 2-1-2 or 2-2-1.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I think I 2-1-2, but I don't know what was determining that.
You're safe to taunt after I get a stack, but
yeah. Get on the boss. Oh, I'm safe once you get 1 stack. Is that consistent?
I think it didn't look like it overlapped in a weird way.
Yeah, well,
if it does, we can worry about it.
Did you want only some of the mages to use it now?
Wanted?
Just feel it out personally. What the back? Feels a lot better on that one anyway. Kill yellow. Yep. There is not a colour that dictates stack or spread on this, so we'll still stack. There will be a blue, which could take all your mana away, but we'll have mana cooldowns to get those back. Which means that we can take the blue orb to about 50%-ish, and then leave it. The way blue orb works is it takes your mana, but when it dies, it's got a fair bit of health, it gives all that mana back to everyone evenly distributed. So the idea is you want to keep one, keep kind of low, use your mana tiles and shit, and then we will kill it when the next one comes. So we have the mana back, and it kind of makes the blue free. Yep, stacked up here. We'll have ads again as well. So I'm going to get first grip on the orb. Yeah, a little bit faster on the forgotten ones here, if possible. We're killing green here. Yep, get Broom up. You can dot up the mana void as we go. It's just gonna be ads with red this time.
Only lightly dot the void now?
Yep. Leave it be for the time being, so we're not going to kill it yet. So we need to wait very particularly.
But when the call is to swap, we'd hard swap, please.
Start airing down the ads. Grip it in the mana void, kill it. Put that mana void, regrip it ever. No, just do all the ads. Pull it back off you.
Can dot the void.
We're killing yellow. Yeah, you can dot the void. We probably should have gripped that. We're going to kill yellow and then we're going to put a bunch of firepower on that mana void after.
If you're on the boss land, target the void.
I'm moving with the group, but we are more ranged heavy, but we'll have plenty of time.
There's
Okay,
no
spread out
Oh,
to your range. There is green, so spread out now and start working on mana void. I've already gripped it in. Work on that mana void. That's priority number 1. Nothing on boss. Have a grip the mana void in. We're killing this mana
I
void.
can't reach you.
Melee killer's void.
Get another grip on that mana void. That mana, like, there are so many wizards here that is pathetic. People weren't listening. Get rid of me.
I'm trying, but I'm myself. I'm trying.
You can you mage. Yeah.
We're down. Just make sure we've got ghost protection.
So I've got. No, just keep going.
Okay.
I want to see all of the. Yeah, don't
Yeah,
call
wiping
wipes.
should be just.
Let me call wipes.
Sorry.
It's wipe now though, but yeah.
Can I stack and heal up probably?
Keep healing to be wiped out.
No healing, so it's not.
I can
Yeah.
just spam heals.
Okay, so yeah, make sure that the people know where they're meant to be going. Because if someone's out of range of their healer, it indicates to me they weren't listening to the group assignments. You're in the spread.
During the spread, group 5 is on yellow, right?
Let me look up.
What about group 3?
Green.
Okay.
Oh, right, yeah, you'd be forgivable.
Yeah, I went to the red one like yesterday, so that's why.
Ah, okay. Sure, that solves that. That was actually a very nice pull. If we just find, like, I'm always going to be on about this, but just finding more ways to do damage to the ads. Aki there with a very nice amount of damage to forgotten ones.
So we overkilled that first set by about 5 seconds. So this is why we're saying that we should probably stagger the mages, because that second set was very slow.
What's the cooldown on combustion?
2 minutes.
Okay.
And the users are every minute.
No?
If we get
I mean, they called wipe, and I just kind of checked out for a second, and then I realized, oh right, we're not wiping, and then it was too late.
Yep. Okay.
We had 4 composts on the first
If
so if we do 2 and 2 rotation.
We'll do it like
2 and 3.
Every mage just roll a dice now, please. The highest 3 will get to go first combust. The lowest.
Yep,
3
not me.
second combust.
Yeah. If we get 3 blacks in a row at the start, for example, you can combust the first one and third one. There's
right.
That's
Eerie,
the timing on
Lucky, Kermie, you can combust every second ad wave. Okay. I know this sucks for logs, but I want everyone to be in a mindset of this is a hard raid. Simply completing it gives you the biggest dick on the server. So we'll worry about logs later. I promise you the speed running for this place when the nerf comes in will be sick. But yeah, just prod mindset.
The second set can actually, pretty sure they can kill the Conquerors and pull them in.
Can they?
Did we get black second?
We get black 3 times, don't we? We did get. We got back to back black. Yeah.
So looking at the logs, yeah, they come in around 2:30 or 2:15. So you can bust them both.
Okay, cool. Yep, nice.
But
they're not 1 up 4. Yeah, that'd be good. But if we keep that sort of general rhythm going, like the ads should melt, because the difference on the healing, I imagine, when the ads are up and down is night and day. And it also gives us more time if they're dead quicker to deal mana orbs if they're up and pressing. Yeah, until we're like on deep farm, there's no such thing as padding on the ads here for intense purposes, unless you're like all 6 combusting at once.
Well, it's not padding if it's the collective efforts of several people.
We'll work out a term for that.
Cooperative padding.
Fluffing.
Communist AoE.
Kill green. We will have a mana void here that we're going to take to 50 because we have no idea if it's going to be needed or not. That's the reason you never want to take it too low, by the way, because if it's like super low and the next wave doesn't have a blue, there is a huge risk we accidentally kill the blue, and that's a problem.
I would rather get it like quartz because last time we were placing 2 turns, I think. 50 goes the race.
Well, with this comp, I feel like he is actually 40 once dots fall off. Could be stacked up on the boss. When it goes out of range, Ava, you can get the grip. Want it back. Bonus grip from Norby. Yeah, we can just leave that mana void for. You can dot it up now. You can dot the mana void up. We're killing yellow, and it will be a spread one. He spread. Gripping in the mana void, you can dot it. Kill the mana void. Good. You can dot up the other one. Range it can hit it, free to hit it even, down to 50. You can do one. Good rest. We're killing black here. Mana void can be dotted. Both tanks are a dot, but I mean, to be honest, torn out a little earlier because I was for me.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to outsource all taunt stuff to you if you be kind.
Yeah. I'll just stare at them on the void.
Staring. Not much. I don't think so. We should log. Go black, go black.
Right, really, I should have died.
We didn't kill that blob there. We only had 2 people dead. Like we have a very strong comp here, so I'm a little concerned about that. I hope people aren't like hitting your side. Yeah. True. I'll get it on you. Everyone can just stack up on the boss and you'll die nice and quick.
I was just very slow to move the black arrow was at the other side of the room.
Ah, okay.
Everyone's pretty used to yellow, to be fair.
Yeah, true. I seem to have black and purple doing it right at the moment.
It was gripped in when it died, Broom. So I think you just need to be a bit closer, potentially. Oh, that's frustrating. I think it felt like it died right in the middle.
Yeah, I was even in range. I could still hit it, but I didn't. I even moved closer, but I didn't get the mana.
30-yard range, so if you are in range, you can still get a range if you've got like a 40-yard spot.
Oh yeah, that's the reason. I just have to be in range of Fire Blast then. Okay.
I wonder if Bubble works on the mana drain, if it saves you.
Ice Block doesn't, so I don't think so.
Okay, so it does.
Right, let's just go straight back in. Straight back in. Not much to talk about there, really. It just went a bit iffy. But otherwise, it's looking quite good.
Do you think he's been awake since yesterday?
Who?
That guy. The unsleeping.
Oh,
ha.
I hope so. L plus ratio plus you fell off.
What's your weight?
Kill Grant. You watch me blue into black and yellow. Yep. Be under the boss. There will be a mana void soon. I'll do first grip on it. It's just been passively cleaved as before. Wanted. Got it back. Go yellow. You can tab the mana void up with some dots. You can get under the boss. You can dot up this mana void as well. Grip it in, Ava. kill the Mana Void now. Or we can grip in a new one while we're cleaving.
I gripped that Orgo. Was that
That's right.
for some reason? Just
Top. Make sure I'm topped. Or getting healed.
Okay. We're killing yellow. We don't care too much about the blue at the moment. It can be dotted, but it's not urgent. This will be stack on the boss with adds and healing buff. Or healing debuff, rather.
Thanks up, Uru. Barriers. Oh, sorry.
Oh, did I overfret you?
I thought I taunted, maybe not. I'll take 2.
Right, let's leave the Mana Void alone now.
Oh.
Gotcha.
I seem to feels like I get ignored.
Yeah, the tanks are not receiving, like especially Yuri's not receiving the sort of healing he should be getting when he's got the stacks. Kill yellow. This will be a spread out one after. Just quickly kill this yellow, like super fast, like super focus on this yellow. Just got a little behind on damage. Ignore the Mana Void for now, it's quite low. I will grip it in when we need to kill it. Spread out around in your groups. And ignore that Mana Void for now. I will grip it shortly. Got a Mana Void now in the middle. Havoc and second grip just so it reaches everyone.
Grip now?
Or we can grip next one. You can take that Mana Void to 50, 60. It's unlikely we have a blue for a while. I'm putting it back.
Yep.
You're doing awesome, guys. We're killing black here. You can dot up the Mana Void a little as well in a way. Just murder this black nice and quick. You are spread out. Healing debuff is present. You can hit the Mana Void a little bit. Try and get it down to 15% for me if you'd be so kind. Range 2 can reach it. Don't overextend if you can't. It's not a problem. Okay, kill that Mana Void now. Kill the Mana Void now. The quicker that dies, the better for everyone. Get a second grip, Ava. Even melee help with it. Okay, Norby, you can grip in a new one. Really good stuff, guys. Take him back. Make sure you rescape top because he's got 2 stacks. Don't worry about the Mana Void. I think it's black and yellow almost guaranteed now, surely. It is, yeah, we're killing green. Right, black and yellow, for those who haven't done it. It's fun. We stack on the back of the boss. There'll be 2 sets of ads.
We should probably save the boss for a second set.
Okay, kill that green. There will be time to res me, I believe.
If you are saving, just shout. You are.
Saving what?
Lost. For the second, there's 2
I'm
sets.
saving it. We should. I feel like we should all save.
Get ready to res me underneath the boss. Okay, chuck it. Got it. Buff up where. Get under. This is like lust and pretty much everything here. Second pots, everything. This is the hardest one. Make sure I got Fortitude. And make sure the ads melt.
Okay.
Put it back. Okay, paints up and washing. Paints up and washing. Okay, the ads were very slow there. Very slow.
I think some people holding for this set that just appeared.
Yeah, but don't.
Okay,
Because we will deal with these. The second ads are way less dangerous than the first.
That's fine. Did anyone save the bust?
No, people
Tima,
press.
that's the one that you want to use your Infernal. They always like the if both yellow and black slime goes to the potion.
Yeah, that Syrian blood damage isn't too high. It could be a bit lower if you were right under the boss, potentially. Although not massively lower. Oh, no, like, I mean, like, where you're literally the center of its hitbox. But, like, because the circle of that forms the boss's hitbox isn't small. But anyway, yeah, that sort of damage is expected. So we just need more, yeah. Just need a bit more throughput, I guess. Like, were we missing any CDs, Simon? Like, in terms of used earlier but could have had?
Yeah, I couldn't.
Yeah,
at some point, Salva took 160k searing blood, like he got literally one shot.
It was too far out then. Like, no way there's that.
Yeah, that under the boss call, when it's red, is not really a suggestion. It is a prescription. You will die if you do not do it. Like, never be cocky. It's always this entire fight is just like a giant checklist of things. You get given a checklist in the form of the blobs. You go through the checklist, repeat about 7 times, and the boss dies.
Sorry, Dan, can you please repeat who does the first combustions and who the second? Because I don't know.
So the first were the mages who weren't. Oh right, we've only got. I see. Okay, we've only got because Valk's obviously arcane. It would be Salva and you, because the others lost pretty hard on the rolls. So yeah.
So what, come again? What did you just say?
Oh, I just telling Oro who the combustors were. The order.
Yeah, for the first black ad, it's not me, at least.
Yeah, we lost the roll with Cormier.
Yeah. So we can do it on pull and then on the second one.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay, just to confirm.
Yep. Well, let's get a pull in because this is absolutely so close to death. You just need to like hold your shit together. Like, don't spill your spaghetti. I will make the judgment call on when to ignore blobs and nuke the boss. I think below 10%, but anything above that, it gets risky. If I see red and green, we won't do it, and we'll just do it as normal.
I'm in the middle of ordering a sandwich. Jesus.
And you got one of those little bells. Called a manservant over here.
Mr. Slave.
Living like a peasant.
Go yellow. This will be a spread with the debuff. To be spread out in your spots. There will be a blue orb. We'll do the usual on it. Take it down to 50. You got boss.
Yep.
Got up the mana void. Remember, if you're ranged, you're hitting that mana void if it's close to you. It's down to 50. That's quite important. We'll be killing green. On the way to green, we got lucky there. On the way to green, just smack the mana void a little bit. Okay, off the green now. We just kill green. Leave the mana void alone for the time being. Because if you kill it too early, you just get all that mana sucked back up. So we hug boss with adds and a mana void.
Please don't dart the void.
Yeah, just leave the void alone for now. We will deal with that as and when. Okay, on the boss.
Right on the boss. Inside is the circle.
Kill mana void.
Barrier down.
I'm gripping a new one, Orby. Dot up that mana void and shit. Actually, don't worry about it. It's gonna be black and yellow in a moment. We don't care about that mana void. It can be gently dotted, but don't worry about the damage on it. Yep, green is killed. Green is killed. So make sure you murder it nice and quickly. And then we have the hell version. On the boss.
Sound good?
Yeah. Put it back. Right, there'll be new black ads after this wave. We're going to stay for 3 seconds to try and kill the new set of black ads when that happens, okay? So start getting ready to work on these. We will be killing black soon. Just give it 3 seconds, okay, when they're all spawned. So 3, 2, 1. Go kill black, and you like hard swap on black here, okay? You so want it dead.
If someone hasn't swapped already, swap,
Like
please.
absolutely everyone is on the black. You're like pure single target. Because these will rot down with it. This is the hardest bit. Good. You spread out now. You spread out.
Kill your unforgotten one.
Yeah, just kill your forgotten ones for now. Kill the mana void as well.
Say full swap, get off mana void. Grip
Yeah,
mana
this is-
void.
Yeah, we're just a little slow on this second set of ads. What is there any way we could pull more onto those? Any?
Like I said, if you save combustions, because they just kill us during anti-heal. Especially if there's a low mana void, we can't really DPS them down.
Yeah,
because of the kill mana.
what does save combustions mean in this context? Does it mean we lose combustions for other ads, or is it
It'd be for the ads that were right before, which are the ones that would kill us otherwise, I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they would kill us, but I really feel like that's the only option right now that we have. Because even with these ads, I used my combustion. I wasn't supposed to, but I used my combustion on the black slime, and it barely died. Plus, I spread 2 the ads, and still we had like half the ads alive.
Yeah, I did the same actually, and it didn't help.
Can we get Salva's damage up on the ads and Ori? Oh no, you both. I guess you guys have one combustion behind, so I suppose that makes sense actually. No crit. Yeah, that's a valid excuse as well. I do appreciate those RNG elements. Yeah, okay. When it's black and yellow, save combust for the second ad wave. Then that's probably more important. But was
So,
everyone
for the second set of ads for the black and yellow, like after we like move out and kill the next slime, like those people that have like an ad fixated to them, like and they like stay relatively close to
Yeah,
them.
if people were more stacked when we're dealing with that ooze after black and yellow, it would definitely help the AoE. Like, I have my full AoE going the entire time, but if the ads are all over the place, it's not exactly going to do much.
Wouldn't it be better to just destroy the first set of ads so everyone can hit the second ads? Rather than only the mages being able to combust.
The issue with the second ads is that, I don't know if you've noticed it, when they spawn, you have like a second half where you can't hit them.
Yeah.
So even waiting the 3 seconds that we are, like, and then having to spread is hard. But I think stacking more when we're killing that ooze afterwards will definitely help a lot.
Although we could get lucky and get the double black into a stack phase, we just kind of got a bit unlucky.
Yeah, that's obviously the ideal scenario, but...
Are they slowable?
No.
No.
Okay.
We could. I don't know how the Warlock's timings timed up, and I don't know if you can even attempt to estimate it or forecast it. But if we have a double black and your cooldowns are coming up, I would guess, can you save them? So the mages can bust and then you can do Warlock things? Will that help?
I mean, I've been using like my Infernal on the first set of ads on the yellow black.
And I know it's hard to time it because the ads aren't targetable and damageable straight away.
Yeah, I need to like wait a few. But like
PTR
my
died?
Infernal, like my
Infernal
Infernal
will
lasts
be up for all of them.
1 minute. Yeah, my Infernal like should AoE leave them like both set of ads.
Okay. I think we pull and see how it goes.
Yeah, we're getting very close.
We won't need more damage. We can do our own things.
We're in a good position because there's only one particular overlap we're struggling with now, which isn't guaranteed to happen. But if we can handle that black and yellow into spread, we will be able to very convincingly kill this on launch, which is huge. It means we have 2 bosses we can pretty much get in one-shot territory.
If you can survive all combustion saved, we can do half and half, I guess. A double pet. We can try that.
Sure, if that happens.
Yeah, depends. If it's a 3 or 2 combust phase.
Why I like your holding back the combustion. This could be black and... Oh no, it's not. Yeah, go yellow. Well, I like it because we have lust during that time anyway. So that first set of ads should be dying kind of okay even without the combust. Gonna get in. This is ads plus healing debuff. You got this, yeah. No. Bottom back. We're killing green, it's going to be black and yellow, so we now get to test the theory. The likelihood of a spread is 50-50 after this.
So you wanted us to save combust for the second one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Really make sure Scream probably dies. Get under. Remember, this is the pain train.
Undead?
Bottom back. to the new set of ads. We're going to be dealing with these. We'll be killing black soon. We're just going to try and get a big pump on these, okay? Kill black. Everyone spots the black, even the people who normally single target, okay? And if you are being targeted by one, try and stack on the black as much as possible. The splash damage will kill these ads. It is spread out with Mana Void and healing debuff after this, so it's very important these ads. Kill the black because it's a little harder than I'd like it to be. Spread out. Try and kill remaining ads. Nah.
I still see people single targeting the boss that aren't melee right now. Like, kill the fucking heads.
Yeah. Yeah, that's huge. Like when I'm saying kill the ads, like people need to really, really trust the raid leader. Like it's not always going to be easy fights in these new raids. And it only works if everyone pulls away.
I don't know which melee you see, but I'm staying under the boss. Just to gain my mana.
Other than melee, I meant. So like the range DPS that's single targeting the boss. Where
Okay,
they're able to be killed.
Oh, hang about. Who's standing in melee regening their mana?
Me.
Are you not targetable by the green?
Not sure.
Because if you were to splash the green, that would be... I mean, there's no guarantee it happens. It's definitely Russian roulette. But if that were to happen, that would be painful. So I believe you get targeted by green as any class considered ranged, which would be all healers in counter. I don't know when it comes in. I just know it's later. It might even be what MOP considers. I don't know. It's not particularly important, but the main point is just be careful of that, because if you were to splash the melee, that'd be insane damage, and then, yeah.
Yeah, you could delay the hero, especially because their ads aren't always targetable straight away. And as Kumu says...
Sure, okay, we'll go back to... We'll put it on the Eskrim was right whiteboard.
Don't.
We are, because he was right.
Why did you mark on that?
We will... yeah, right. We'll put the... Yeah, when the black ads are actually like properly targetable, wherever, we'll see. But healers, do let me know if the throughput has become nasty because of that, because the element of that hero is also for throughput on the healers as well. Hopefully.
By the time we killed the first set of ads, the hero ran out, so we had no hero for the second set.
That's fair.
I think that's what we just said.
Yeah.
That's what you just said. Did you just have like an incident?
It's right, we have been PTRing a lot in some cases, so I don't get it. I almost lost it.
What?
Never had it to begin with.
Suffering from short-term memory loss.
Long-term memory loss. I've been building IKEA furniture all day, give me a break.
That's such a stupid way to die.
By IKEA?
For yellow, this will be a spread with mana suck and healer debuff. It's actually quite a chill one.
This is the best one.
Maybe for you.
I hate the blue one so bad.
As a healer, this is the best one.
Yeah.
No, the Harrow one is the best one.
No, that's the worst one. I just see my mana going away.
Why? You don't always just see that ooze like we're killing just start drifting.
No.
It always moves to the left a little because of the ridge. Right as it comes out.
Let's spread here. Remember, we want that mana void to be 50% at the end of this phase, maybe even a little lower, but not beyond 40. I will grip it in for easy targeting. Good. We kill yellow. You just leave the mana void now. Don't even dot it. Don't even dot it. But I don't want that thing to be losing health. Because it's now beautifully primed. When we need it, we've got it.
This is the first black one, right?
Yep, this is black with healer debuff and stack underneath.
The VAR, you can go more inside.
Kill him black, it will be spread with a mana void. And healer debuff again. Means you can probably expect a lot of reds at the same time. We spread out. Leave the mana void for now because it is getting a little bit low. Okay, you can dot it. I'm gripping it in. Kill the mana void. Awesome, you can grip it. You have one ever. And that can just be dotted and taken to 50%-ish, okay? That's important, just in case. Want it back. We're killing green, it will be black and yellow. You can just chill on a mana void now, I'm not too worried about it.
And you want us to save lost for combust for the second one again, right?
Yep, okay, yeah. When they finally stop spawning on the first ones, yeah? That should give us enough
I meant
time.
combust. You want it for second one still?
Yeah. Some of these slimes are getting a little closer than I would like. Make sure, please, that you are targeting it. If everyone makes their own little calculations, like, it changes every time. All good. Put it back. Okay. We'll be killing yellow soon. We're just going to do as much work as we can on these ads. Go over there. Kill yellow. Developing ads as you go along. Cleaning up the ads is important. And really kill this yellow. Like, really kill this yellow. I want full damage on this yellow. Like, full target. Full damage on this yellow. Good, that was tight. Spread.
Kill each other's forgotten ones, but spread.
Maybe help the healer ones first.
Kill the mana void. Got a mana void. You can grip Anna ever.
Melted.
Yeah, good question. There was no green or red, was there? We should have been stacked. Correct.
Someone called for a spread.
That was me. It's all good? No, you listened.
It was good though. Like
was
the problem that we had before, it was much smoother.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot smoother. My only concern is like that yellow. I know we're putting a lot more time onto the ads, but that yellow just felt a little slow to me. You know what I mean? Because that was like
we could
that
all
was
differently like I don't know how much damage the ranged people lose, but we could all try and move together like ASAP.
We have roars,
So if we're spreading, if you're spreading and you're ranged and you want mana from the mana void, you actually need to make a concerted effort to go towards the middle, otherwise you won't get anything.
Can we like guarantee that we have like a roar for that part, and then we have like black and yellow and like
yeah, I
go for the
I've
next.
tried. Or at least on circle. I will watch the cooldown on roars and call them, or make an effort to.
Yeah, it's okay. Like, I think I also lifed up one too many times.
During debuff phase. I was about to say that's the worst you can do.
Listen, I'm dumb,
Banned.
alright? I'm still
Absolutely
trying.
banned.
I'm trying to be better.
If you want to be better, put summoning stone up for me, please.
Are you going back to your warrior, Cleve?
With this many mages, I'm not getting remotely as much value out of enhance as I was yesterday.
Yeah, okay.
Interesting.
And then we gain a
Rick
ram
bomb.
and dry as well, so.
And a Rick bomb.
Yeah.
What about your hunter? What about your hunter, Cliff?
Cliff demo man.
He really doesn't want to play Hunter anymore.
I could play Hunter, I just don't think it's better than Warrior for this fight.
Yeah, you gave me pretty good reasoning and whispers. That's totally fine. Especially if we can get a bone link to drop.
There's no chance that drops. I did the entirety of Dragon Soul without ever seeing it.
Really?
I didn't see it once.
It's the most common one we ever saw, Hive out as tank. Swings and roundabouts say we didn't get a single cunning.
We had like 2, and it caused wars.
I was gonna say, we saw those, but yeah, I definitely didn't get one.
I remember Elliot ranting about getting that thing.
It's when all the PvPers get mad about it, all the RBG heroes get particularly angry about coming at a crawl normally. Just like, hey, I need that for hero. So,
What we call a conflict of interest.
yes, it's very, very common one up.
Wait, show your blood presence?
I am blood presence.
Okay. Just in case you weren't.
It can't fall off. It's only off when you switch bounce.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Feel green?
We've seen it fall off before.
It's over.
It's over.
So it'll be stack with ads and a mana void. The mana void can be taken to 50, the usual. We'll just be taking down casually this void as we AoE. So just get to the usual grip thing. Put it back. Ooh, he's got 2 stack. Dot up the mana void when these hands are dead. Killing yellow, dot up that mana void as we do it. You chuck a bit of damage out on it. Good, no, just kill yellow. Yeah, kill that mana void now. Got a mana void. Quicker that dies, the better, because then everyone's got damage back.
It's haunted.
Awesome. Gripping in the mana void. Well, anyone who can grip it and do so. Falling back. Okay, get res of me. Who need like a lay on hands figure slow? Ah, you're right. Go yellow here. And dot up blue. Mana void that is. Sorry. This will be spread with healing debuff and mana void. We'll have to put quite a bit of work into this mana void as well. That's up.
As long as there's a melee not, a range not stood on it, the range, so the melee can follow it.
Spread around. Just pump this mana void now. However you can get yours off. I need a new. Yeah, that's good. I've been rebuffed, I think.
Go pump this void.
Got a void.
Sounds good.
Yeah, he's dying with 0 mana on my part. Can't do much about it.
Yeah, melee's not swapping to the void when it's cold, I don't think.
Yeah, when that's gripped in like that, it needs to be like taken down. Like if I'm sending these like extra tension and stuff, like it needs to be getting the damage. Like it's unfortunate, it's not something we'll always see. But yeah. Just wipe it.
Just to clarify, like, does anyone know that they didn't do enough? Or could have done more?
I didn't hear melee swap until the end when Dan was dead.
I cannot do more to that mana void without cooldowns, so...
Yeah, no, I saw yourself.
To be honest, melee should just help on it every time anyway, because the quicker it dies, the quicker the mana comes back, the quicker it
Everyone needs to know why the mana void needs to die and when it needs to die. You can't just rely on Dan to call everything.
I mean, as soon as it spawns, we just... If you have a chance instead of hitting boss, you just hit it.
Yeah, green debuff means melee can move and follow it.
Because out of previous phase it was already like 90%, which pretty much no one except me was hitting them.
The main issue is when it's red and it moves away from the boss, like that's a death sentence. What we have
yeah,
to
but range can still DPS.
Yeah, the range can full pump. Yeah.
Need a couple of minutes, my food, so.
Cool. We'll call 5 minute break now. Be right back.
Yeah, like healers need to get mana. Like it's not. Yep, it's 4 yards. It's absolutely tiny. Officially, it's 4 yards. I don't know if it actually is. Yeah, you can get pretty damn close.
Take the time just to listen when the voice is screaming up much too loud. Take a look in the distance, try and see it all. Chances are that you might find that we share a common discomfort now. I feel I'm walking a fine line. Tell me only if it's real. Still, I'm on my way. Making all to take. Hey, I can't live in here for another day. Darkness is kept the light concealed. Grim as ever. Hold on to faith as I dig another grave. Meanwhile, the mice under the wheel. Real as ever. And it seems I've been buried alive.
That's what you feel crafting now?
Taking steps until I found solid ground. Follow dreams reaching higher. Couldn't survive the fall. Much has changed since the last time, and I feel
Was Living City the Absorb?
certain now. You know I jumped at the first sign. Tell me only if it's real. Memories seem to fade.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Obviously, it's not a great talent when nobody's taking melees other than tank. On a fight like this, yeah, okay. Yeah. Gonna see you showing up in crit gems week 1. There won't be much in it.
Right. Well, let's get back in.
can I reload my UI real quick?
Oh, let's get a pull going.
Bloody hell.
I reorganized what was on my desk in record time there. I just want you to know.
To make room for a sandwich?
No, I got rid of the sandwich and got my mouse back. It's
Nice.
still pre-potted.
Get clean green.
And still aggro.
We stuck here?
It will be a stack of ads, yeah. It's a stack of ads with a mana void. Still at the usual grip rotation. Have you can grip anyone? Yeah, nice. Passive damage should be enough. Fall back. Yeah, we're killing yellow. We don't care too much about the mana void right now because he's lightly dotted. Stacked under the boss. Adds an healing debuff.
Teaming.
No.
Or man, I'm sorry.
The panic.
Ignore that mana boy, we don't care about the moment. What the fuck happened there?
I couldn't hear him.
Damage.
I'll just wipe it.
They both were taking huge damage and we were both on 4 stacks.
I mean, people pay attention to your stacks, and like if you get low, if you have like 3 or 4 stacks, just pop a healthstone.
Yeah, they both proc cauterize, so the second that happens with that debuff up, you are probably dead.
Unless you use Ice Block.
Yeah.
Yeah, through block. But, yeah.
Does Ice Block remove the debuff from you?
No,
I don't know.
but it will.
It doesn't.
prevent-
Cauterize,
You're
yes,
alive.
the other one.
Yeah, cauterize, yeah, but not, it won't get rid of the purple. Just wipe it, yeah. Okay.
Cauterize takes like, what, 50% of your HP or something, so you get it back. But not the debuff one, sadly.
What gave you this huge damage anyway? It never happened before.
Just getting
Healing
serious.
debuff.
and the rads on here.
Nope, one out on both.
Oh.
Well, you can only get one ad on you, right? Haven't we sort of been over this a little bit?
can,
or as it
to
is
get
that?
two.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
get two, but not this.
Okay.
I don't know if it's because someone dies and it then switches to you, or if you can get it right away.
That seems more likely to me, because it'd be kind of weird to just make the mechanic random, right? Because we would just be seeing people get instant killed at some point.
Oh, it
By,
might
like,
be
3
if
or 4.
I fan death my ad.
That is absolutely what's doing it. I mean,
They're out here causing
terrorists.
genocide.
Are you
Yeah,
feigning
but we
100%
haven't.
HP, or are you feigning like?
No, I fan death for 30% when I panic, basically.
Okay, don't
Why
panic.
not use deterrence instead?
Yeah, I guess I could
just
do that.
yeah.
Because he can't DPS during deterrence, and we're already tight on the AoE damage.
Trust the healers. Oh. Start to panic.
Once again, French cowardice cost an English life. Anyway, right, full timer coming up.
Wasn't it Asa, Polish, and Iri that died?
Well, we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. We're just gonna kill this boss.
Wow!
The Polish doesn't matter. Is that what you're saying?
Well, it's good that we learnt that on PTR at least. So. How is that happening? Is someone like just tricks of the trade in Nucius out, or is he just like a Giga Chad? Am I getting like stuff to help me with that? Because like I am playing the tank mode. I'm not like full pussy build.
You are getting MD. You are getting MD every single
Jesus.
pull.
What unit?
I don't know,
Kill
me
yellow?
and Shrek, we do over 60k and we don't have the...
Never happened yesterday. Gamer.
Don't tempt him to put on DPS trinkets again.
You're about to say PvP trinkets.
Yeah. I mean, later expansions, that's the same thing.
Challenge your Sarge to a 1v1.
This is yeah, it's spreading with the healing debuff and a mana void. So this is one where like range, if you're close to the mana void, take it to 50%. Super important. We will obviously grip it in to help you.
Stop on the whites. Stop on the whites.
Yeah, leave it in now. Remember, 50 is a number for a reason. Killing yellow. It is very important that ooze does not. Sorry, the mana void does not die. If that dies, we are fucked. Down to the boss for healing debuff of ads.
I can take two if you want.
Yeah. Actually, no need, because it is.
Barrier.
Good call. Good killing yellow. Just kill it nice and quickly, and do not touch that blue orb at the moment, okay? We don't care about it. We're gonna kill it at the right moment, not before. You can be stacked under the boss for this. Once he starts sucking, I will grip. And gripping in. Kill Mana Void. Taunted. Can grip in the other Mana Void just to be sort of like semi-cleaved while... Yep, good. Put it back. Killing green. You can dot up the blue a little bit as well on the way. Great stuff. Very light dots on Mana Void, but nothing else. I'm just going to wait a little bit. He'd be on the back of the box.
Grip, melee swap to it, please. But don't move out the red.
Just a little out of range. Oh, I got it. Kill Mana Void. Grip in the other one. Put it back. Can regrip it, if possible. I don't know if it is.
It's not.
You can re-dot it up and stuff. Yeah, dot it up and stuff. We're killing black, but just put a little bit of damage on the Mana Void first. Okay, go to black. I'm really focused on the black here. Huge damage on blacks, will be a little bit behind, of course. Great stuff. Light dots on the Mana Void, but otherwise don't care. In fact, just don't care. You're spreading out now. Kill the Mana Void. The other Mana Void can be targeted by range to or close enough to it, and we can get like grips in just to help with that. But no lower than 50%, maybe even 60, because I'm pretty sure we can't get blue for a while. I'll taunt it back, got cooldown up. Black and yellow seems inevitable to me.
Stop on the void.
Yep, stop on the void and just focus the boss now. We're killing green, it is black and yellow. Don't give a shit about the Mana Void, okay? Because it's not going to be a problem for ages. Where am I going? Yeah.
I will save for seconds.
Yep.
My PTR scratch.
That's right, it should be livable in theory. We can get a life grip on England to bring him closer. And then life grip him again. Get underneath the boss.
Taunt. I can't taunt.
I've got it away. Good pain, stop watching.
Choose over the external.
You can repaint it with me. We'll be killing yellow, but after we've dealt with these ads a fair bit. Start moving the yellow. Really important that yellow dies. If yellow dies, this is very doable because we can stack afterwards, okay? Super damage on yellow. Fuck AoE for the time being.
Get the void down a bit.
Yeah, I'll grip it in a moment, okay? Don't you worry about that. You can lightly dot this void. Do not kill it. Leave it lightly dotted. Now leave it. Leave it.
Are we stacking?
You're underneath. Yeah, you are stacking. Yep. Finish off the little lads. Grip in the void and start nuking the void. If you do this, we've got it. Kill that void. That void is now ultra important. Are you back in?
Haunted? I don't know what your stacks are like.
Yep, good.
I can't see.
If you're low, use Hellstone.
Get a res on me quickly. Get reses out. Right, full on the boss. Full on the boss. Oh. Off the We no longer care about blobs. Full on the boss. We just full send. Full send.
Those who die can use pot again.
On boss turn, if you can.
It's GG.
We got it.
Big boy.
Fuck this boss.
Jeez. Got Tim's for days.
Sorry for the DC.
Oh, that's right. We've learned that fight very well. I mean, okay, it's going to suck if we have a spread after black and yellow, but we will just have to pray that happen.
Which is a decent item upgrade, aren't they? Pure eye level.
Oh man, like not even the eye level, like the stats given per eye level are wild in DS.
They've
which
got
is
fucking triple sockets on everything and double sockets
Yep.
on everyone. The stat value or item value on everything is way, way higher this year. Yeah, this and Siege are the two tiers where they were out of control.
Yeah.
Dan, was my damage with my item level acceptable?
I think so. We'll look at it. We'll look at it. If you keep it near Shrek, that's good enough. But we can look into it. Like, we were just happy you're here. It's better than 24 manning it. I realised I got like low key aggressive on the last blob kill, but I could see the kill. So
Sorry guys, I have to bounce. Good luck.
that's all right. Don't hit the ground too hard.
Someone's pet pulled. That's why we.
Epic.
Someone die. Someone top the boss, and we can res you. A healer top.
I'll soulstone on Pyoki.
Don't pull trash.
Just in case Softon will right.
It's right. You said pull boss, so I thought, yep, okay. Copy that.
It was a DK pet.
Nushi, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I think we'll have you as Ellie for this. I mean, it's going to be weird. I think week 1 you can't even get your dagger materials, Cordy, right? Until after Hagara? Or on Hagara, yeah?
The first tip is pickpocketing Hagara, yeah, I think. If I remember.
Yeah, oh no, yeah, you can get. Yeah, but what I mean is you cannot. If we're progressing heroic, there is no way you can just jump into another team and pickpocket it because you will get saved. Yeah. So yeah, so what that means, Nushi, yeah, we can probably bring you as elemental first week for these bosses, but then you'll be rogue from there on out because rogue is exceptional on the rest of those. And I think Courty will get first daggers, of course, because he's just ancient. That guy's been furniture now.
Yeah, no more.
Everyone. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll have. I don't know how long Spine's gonna take. And who knows? Maybe Blizzard just turns around and goes, "Fuck you, we're reverting a nerf to Spine," which would be unbelievable in my opinion, because that nerf is more of a fix. I think Nutri would agree, not Nutri, fucking Cleve would agree. I think Ash would agree. That 15% is more of a fix. Finna.
On Spine, yeah, it was a fix. It was not intended the way it went live.
Hesdar, I've got bad news for you on that front, but that's bad.
It is.
This is probably boss number 4 on a difficulty chance, and we just did 8 and 7.
Ouch.
In what? How many volts did you say?
This is probably like an 80 pool boss. We won, maybe more. More than Ragnaros, probably.
Time to bounce some balls.
Yeah, let's go for some trash.
Left side. Yeah, this is a hard one. Do not be demoralized, okay? Like, just keep your chin up. We're doing great. It's just going to be a hard
hit. Person hugging a flail.
Yeah, one melee on each flail, like preferably something plate-ish, so it can take the hit of damage.
You can take it. Take the tentacle, but in a fight, please.
Yep, that is true.
Of course, you're the one saying that, Devar. I am not surprised at all.
I guess you're speaking the truth for most of you.
Boss fight.
What's hentai?
It's of your travels.
If you beat the boss.
I saw a pic. Do you know that, like Patrick with like all the ice cream over him from SpongeBob?
Yeah.
It was just that saying like anime girls after going to hentai. Let me find it for you.
Oh, that's funny.
Please don't.
Okay, okay. Vote for sensibility there.
PR
No, you-
department talk. Sorry.
You got wanted posters up, and I sank, dude. I'm not listening to you.
It should be with hentai.
Bruh.
Well, as opposed to healing.
I wouldn't want to guess.
I could believe it. I've got such a brutal fucking retort to that, but I'm just gonna keep it chill because I don't want to demotivate you in a rage. Like, it's just not fair.
When did you start playing WoW, Simon? At 10? Oh. Okay, so yeah, that's about that age, isn't it?
Were you groomed into being a healer?
You know, I don't get. You know, in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, yeah, Edward the kid sells out his family for some like Turkish delight. Why is
Yeah,
he the
yeah.
bad guy when ostensibly he was groomed by the witch?
Because.
Sorry, that just came to mind. You said groomed, and I thought, yeah, you know what? We're gonna resolve this particular.
Okay, yeah, but for real, some of the issues in the books, like I wrote Hold the Narnia, and I'm like, she is.
Yeah, but he does them dirty, to be honest, that Turkish delight.
To be fair, after that he started to acting like an asshole and started demanding more, not like, you know.
You should have stayed in London.
She was sort of like his sugar mother figure, if you think about it. But anyway, right.
He's just a simp, that's all.
Can't be a simp at the age of 6, dude.
Why not?
Can't.
Show me the rule book where it says you can't.
It's not a written rule.
Then it's not a rule.
Okay.
Yeah.
Suggestion.
Yeesh.
You speaking from experience, Como, or?
Yep.
Zero hesitation, no shame.
It's just easier than saying no sometimes.
Okay, I need to like kind of reverse engineer what the fuck's going on with the strategy on this, because I'll be honest, I understand the fight, but I don't understand the movements that the range do on this. I know it's 2 range stacks, so
Of the P2, you mean?
I guess.
Yeah, let's talk about phase 2.
Yeah, so it looks something like, let's put up some world market. Let's just say hypothetically, okay, so you'll be like on blue or whatever, range teams on like green, I face it so the orb travels out towards sort of like purplish, a mage or a shadow priest or whoever's soaking will just run out, bing, then go back or blink back, and then another mage will go out and bing, same thing. We're going to do 9, 7, 7, 7, maybe 9 or 7, depending on the damage. If we start debating like 9-7 at the end, it means we're in a good place. It means we're close to the kill. We can figure it out from there. Healing throughput's gonna be nuts. I believe I'm getting. I think Pierre is already in. Awesome, awesome. So we'll have to split the groups, obviously. Now I'm gonna put up a watch together because we are gonna try and work out what the hell Subtle did. So I think watching this might be better than pulling it a couple of times, to be honest.
Where did you link it?
General in the Discord is to watch together. Like, just hold your stuff. Don't put caramel dancing in it. All right, we're just gonna get this up. Incredible. I knew this would happen.
Who did that?
That's the picture of the raccoon in the high chair. That's the wrong channel.
Wait, what?
Look at the meme channel. I posted about context. Right, thank you. Right, we've put this up. Is everyone in? So let's wait for everyone to actually be in, because enough Rick Ashley. Christ, you guys are actually incorrigible delinquents. It's unbelievable. Right.
Okay, that was funny.
It's in the general chat. We've got 20 people in. We need 5 more people in. We're just going to roughly watch this, and we're going to try get a rough idea of how the fight looks when it's executed properly. And then we'll be spending about 50 pools working out why the fuck it doesn't look like that for us. That's going to be pretty normal. Most of these guilds have spent in excess of 10 hours on this boss now to kill it in a lot of cases. So this is a high effort boss. This is probably more high effort than Barrock by a lot.
And Holy Balance be in melee?
Yeah. No reason why not.
Cool.
We'll split the groups because there'll be like a ranged stack, of course, but they're not actually soaking. They're just there because then they can be in ranged and run out. Mages can run out from it. Okay. Let's chuck the video on then. 21 are in. Who are we missing in this? Whatever. There's enough people in here to get a rough idea. There's no description to this, unfortunately.
What guild is this?
This is, I don't know what guild site was in, to be honest. But they killed it. Yeah. So what you won't be seeing in the background is that they are definitely using like individual mages, individual shadow priests to knock back the range group. And they're going to go up to 7 stacks, or 9 stacks, I believe. And the reason the stacks matter is the higher the stacks, they give a debuff. You get 5% more damage on the boss per stack, and this stays on for the rest of the fight, pretty much.
I saw an AMZ there. I'm like one of the
Yeah,
looks.
Yeah, there'll be some like minor cooldown usages to just help with those. Yeah, because we've done a lot to the group.
Yes.
Another egg.
Hunters because they're not under the boss.
Yeah. So this is Orb 9, so they're going to call their melee to run out the way of the boss, so it can hit the boss. And now we get to Hentai stage. And the idea is they got essentially 2 groups. I can't see the groups in this video precisely, but they've definitely got 2 groups.
It's like, I go crazy.
They seem to separate their ranges and their melees mostly.
Well, the melees are on the claw. I can tell that already, and all of the ranged.
First. You can see it.
Oh, melees took out the flails first. Right, okay.
Hang on. Can I pause and go back?
Yeah, sure you can. Yeah, just clearly do that, just to avoid.
Crazy.
See right there, the warrior.
Yeah.
Right up the circle.
Was he getting helped by a range though when that happened? Because I saw lightning bolts. Because we can figure this out. So flails on the left and right
Warrior
there.
goes in. No, he solos that one.
It's like
He solos it. Bloody hell. Okay, I trust you.
Not much spells, but yeah.
Not much spells. Yeah, that might have just been like an elemental shaman thing.
It could just be the trinket. It looks like the regular trinket. It could just be dust from it.
Yeah, so from what I could gather, we'll just pause it there. So what happens is this will be mirrored on both sides, no doubt. So they've essentially stacked up. Melee just quickly doing their little tentacles there, the flails. With some help, they go down nice and quickly. Range to focusing looks like mostly on the eyeballs in the back. Some melee are in. I guess you have some meleeing, so you don't need multiple melee on a flail, because otherwise you're just taking more damage. So the rest of the melee then working on the claw. The claw goes down. Well, maybe not yet on the screen, but when the claw goes down, he brings the boss across to the next claw, and the melee follow and kill that. So it might be all the melee on the side with or the spare melee who aren't doing flails are on that side. But let's just watch from here.
How are they dealing with not having the second tank on the claw, or have they got a second tank?
They've got a second tank on the other claw.
Okay.
So he's tanking the boss with the claw.
Could be like a bear, maybe a DK.
So he's going to bring the boss back to the middle so he can place the orb. So that is like a really clean phase 2, and that's what we need to figure out how to do essentially. And a lot of this fight will be learning that. During this, he's probably going to be calling for a lot of externals from about 6-7 stacks onwards, I'd assume.
Pass every time.
Yeah. Brings up to Guardians and fucking.
Yeah, the fight just repeats basically from here.
Yeah. The one caveat is he's now hitting the tank harder because he has longer before the orb to gain stacks, and the stacks are damage done plus attack speed. So it is pretty big. He does, but yeah, that's true. On 10 man, he had more at this point, which is weird.
Yeah, he seems to be weird. And maybe some sort of interaction from the highest stacks in the last phase one.
Thanks, Sack.
Yeah, he started using cooldowns on 7.
So Cleve, you'll be mortal striking on the frontal.
So you can sort of see how when the orb comes in here, so they go 9-7, yeah. So it's gonna be a classic 9-7-7. They're probably doing Blood Legion strat, just with the soak things.
There's a barrier.
It's exactly the same again.
Okay.
Right. Okay. But I suppose my question is, they got healers in between the two groups there. I wonder why. Like, you seeing that? Like, just back like a couple of seconds. Two healers on the right. The two people on the right there on X. What is their purpose?
That's a Holy Paladin Hunter. They're hitting the eye that's further out from.
Right. Is he soloing that eye, that hunter? Because it looks like something. I mean, if we just.
Like at this point, though, everything is still up apart from the flails. You kill those immediately because you need to get that 10 stack down.
There's 14 on 25 one.
Yeah. So you better get to 10 after the full flow.
It looks like Claw goes down, but a lot of the raid is still here, so there must be. No, all the tentacles are already dead now, which is incredible.
Seven does really bad.
But the idea is they'll do one more of these, probably with 7 bounces, and then they will let, at the end, the ball bounce in, but they will just nuke the boss throughout the tentacle party and just kill it, because that's pretty much the standard for a pre-nerf no gear kill.
The tentacles are each in one of these. Like if you're looking at game, the big black circles, like we're on right now. That's the tentacle spawn, isn't
it? Is it? Did the eye spawn that clearly? 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's 8, which is how many there are.
Yeah, maybe.
Jimmy's Sack.
Yeah, it makes sense to kill the flails ASAP just to get those stacks lower.
I can still go.
I'm not sure if everyone kills the flail.
Still go well.
Definitely like melee.
Well, looks like the did a lot of warrior just sort of destroyed it himself.
Yeah, you can let him. Thanks.
With minor help.
Yeah, as long as you're in range of the paladin stack and stuff, you'll be in range of heals.
Bad if at all the range like.
Wait, so they're killing this with just they're doing this with just 3 tentacle parties, right? Or am I
Yeah.
And they will be ignoring it. I mean, he'll be grabbing the claws.
You can see eye on each one.
Eye on each one. So we know the eye spawn at least. So that was just to confirm only 2. Yep. Okay. Yeah, they would just kill it. Yeah. You sort of have to because the berserk would be kind of close.
Go, dude. Last pull magic.
Damn, that's clean.
Holy shit, dude. That is a tough boss.
So I suppose the question is, I'm just going to check how many stacks it did at the very end there of the ball. No, not like doubt 13 on the ball. On the boss, it'd be 30. Yeah, it looks like they went 9-7-7. I don't think they had more than. Because they only had to do 2 technical phases, it looks like, unless I'm not understanding correctly. Okay. So it looks like they had stack group. They would have split the teams evenly, I'd imagine, and they would have had personal assigned to each flail. It looks like the groups were just stacked behind the claw, sort of closer to the eyes. Where does the claw spawn on?
There's a map I shared.
Yeah, so if you in game right now, Dan, where we're stood, like just where I am now, that should be a claw in front of me, and that's one directly opposite.
One directly opposite. Okay. So we had the stack be something like, guessing something like that. Where the blue is now.
Can you pass assist?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, if you want to like do that, because just like the one fight will like stop and to discuss beforehand and get all the positioning done, will save us a lot of time.
If the markers are slightly off for the stack points, we can just change them after we've seen the phase once. So.
Yep. I'm going to assume as well that like, what was their comp like? Looking pretty ranged heavy, yeah. It looks like warrior, but some death
3
knight.
warriors, a rogue, and then rest range.
Yeah, so it's gonna be very ranged heavy. That makes sense, to be honest, because I don't know how you did the technical phase when you got shit out of melee. Right, I'll tell you what was this out?
Just to jump ahead. I was watching the bipolar log. Can we stop that? Pause that shit. Oh my god! Thank you.
Yeah, we can leave it now.
So the way that they did it is all their ranged and melee were split. The melee killed Moon, then Orange flail, and then killed the eye between the two, and they went clockwise. In a similar way, the ranged killed the 2 flails opposite, and then went clockwise. Just because of their ranged to melee makeup, the ranged were able to kill 5 eyes, versus the melee they're able to kill 3 eyes. We could do that, or you could try and replicate this.
I think replicate what we've just seen, because monkey see, monkey do sort of thing.
But it makes sense to kill the flails and work around that.
The flail should be going. We'll split the groups up. What I'm going to do is I will call the usual break here. Actually, it seems like the best place to put the break. I'll get a drink and then I'll start sorting out the groups and stuff. Okay, so just be right back.
No, so it's that diagram you put in general. Is that saying that the room is done north to south as well?
No.
No. Okay.
Pretty sure it's not the case, because yeah, the claw. So I think north to south. Yeah, that could be right actually.
Because if it's north to south, where you put markers, then this one is the floor.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. What specs are the priests?
Switched back to holy.
It's Irius, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
I think
Right,
the
he's
video
got
we
that.
just saw had at least one holy priest.
So group 1 and
maybe
2 will be the melee group. 3, 4, 5 is the range group. I think that works. Melee group will kill 3 eyes. Range group will kill 5 eyes. The melee and range will kill the flails first, and then work clockwise from your assigned eye. So I'll put a mark for them.
I'm going to say, for anyone that doesn't know their clockwise and anti-clockwise, I hope you know your left and right's better. As you're looking out the circle, go right.
Yeah. So range will kill the flails, then start on blue clockwise. So blue and to the right. Melee will start killing flails near yellow, kill yellow, and move to the right. Tank healer will be Hesdar in the melee group. Sorry, no, Hamdar. Hamtaro. And Hesdar will be on purple. And I think that's all we need to really assign. Any questions with assignments?
Oh, I'm with the melee group.
Yes.
And where do they start again?
They start on the
They'll start
moon and circle
in
flails.
phase 2. For
In
the
the-
actual fight, you'll be in melee. Well,
Phase
yeah,
1,
you'll be in melee.
you're always in melee. There will be no range camp to.
Oh, okay.
hit
So this
between-
is for phase 2.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Phase 1's, yeah. So phase 1, I don't have Dan's I just set thought. I'm pretty sure that's phase 1. The first bounce can be soloed by someone with a small cooldown. It could be like a no. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Let me rewind that then.
Mages with cauterized.
Well, not the first one though, is it? Are we doing it from number 1?
Yeah.
Oh no, I was wondering, like, are we soloing every range bounce? Okay.
Yeah.
Right, that's fine. I
Well,
wasn't sure if we
proper-
had enough mages.
I'm proper back now. Give me a quick rundown.
We had more than the other group.
So, group 1, 2 is gonna be melee camp. 3 for 5 ranged. Melee will kill the 2 flails on their side, yellow, and the range will kill the 2 flails kind of near blue, which is so red and green. So they'll sort of start here where I'm jumping, kill red
Yep.
and green, then kill blue, and then work clockwise. Same for the melee, but other side, kill 2 flails, start yellow, move clockwise. Healer assignments are done. So Hamtaro with you. I will be. Well, it doesn't matter. You can be on purple, or I can be on.
Yeah, I'll do purple.
Okay. So Hamtaro, you'll be healing me.
All right.
And yeah. So phase 1, I didn't really discuss too much, but I think the plan is to solo every range bounce. Done. Hopefully we have enough mages.
You need 4 mages to have cauterized coming up in time.
We have 4 fire mages, so that works.
Well, if we're doing 9 on the first, we need 5 bounces done, right? So how do we want to do that? Because we could make Valk. If we make Valk go fire, we lose arcane buff.
Can the Shadow Priest do it?
Which
We
Shadow
don't have
Priest?
Ah, okay.
We would have. Saro's busy flying or some shit. I don't know.
Okay.
I guess just stack as a ranged group for the first one, and I will beam it into you guys, and then just all fuck off after that and leave a mage, and we can do something in the order. Let's go alphabetical order. A, B, Aki,
Kirby.
Eerie, Kermit. You can't do the alphabet, owned.
This
You
is
know
who
he's
we're
singing
playing
the
with.
alphabet
This
in
is
his
who we're plugging with.
And I thought I was the retard.
I mean, if we just do 4 for now, and then when we're getting actually close to needing the extra sack.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, absolutely. I should agree with that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it'll just be Aki 1, Eerie 3, Kermi 5, Salva 7. So that basically means 1, 2, 3, 4 for you guys. So all you do you just move out the range stack. So Aki will see the first one, and you can just run out, bing, ice block off your cauterize, whatever. Come back, and then out will go Eerie, out will go, just in that order. That's all it is.
On which mark it will be?
I will point it
necessarily
towards.
marked perfectly because when the orb gets bounced, it can sometimes go off, and you just have to intercept the orb and stand between.
Yeah. But
I will try my best to face it towards X.
But like after the first phase, it could go sideways, and you just have to deal with it.
How big is the explosion radius? Just so we know how long we have to get out.
How far away you have to be.
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
What? How far you have to be from what?
From the
if I'm standing here, I think you could be like.
It says nearby.
here-ish.
It's probably like 15 yards or something.
What am I healing? I'm confused.
When?
You just told me that I'm on purple.
This is Hesdar.
That's Hesdar's, but he's on me.
Yeah, Hesdar's on purple. Yeah.
That just means you're healing me, washing. You are.
That's in phase 2.
Yeah, in phase 2, you're in range of purple.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Right. Let's just do a pull. Let's just pull. There'll be a clown
we-
fiesta. Go
Can we
ahead.
talk about the debuff, maybe?
No.
Are we moving out with the debuff, or are we just healing through?
That is a very fair
I think
question.
we attempt to heal.
Yeah. If we're 7 healing, it makes sense to give it a go to heal through. So let's just do a pull. See what happens. We can talk a little bit afterwards, but just be aware that the execution of the strategy is unlikely to be perfect.
Yeah, and do not dispel then. Do not dispel.
Where am I standing?
Behind the boss on his ass. Can we like mark Simon or something? Because we need to be tight stack.
Yep, okay. I'll give him a triangle. And I'll face this out if I can. I will move him back a little bit after this.
So now range have to move a bit.
So that's where Aki would run out and best bounce your back to
strike.
us. I remember it will sort of like yeah. Get Shrek up.
Who's
Eerie.
bounced that?
It's Eerie.
Who don't do that?
Oh.
It didn't proc the cauterize.
Who's not in melee?
Who is in charge of dispelling?
Okay. No one's just okay. Look, let's just wipe it, and we'll just have a little discussion about what happened.
I think. All right. Explain phase 1 from the start again.
Okay.
The range that are sat out only you've got to let the orb go into the melee stack and then back out again, and you soak it there. So when Eerie went in and intercepted the orb, you don't need to do that. You just wait for it to hit the group and bounce back, and then soak.
It's like the odd bounce or the range bounce. That's what you're soaking.
If it bounced and it didn't proc cauterize, it maybe means other people got hit, or you are an absolute
he bounced
unit.
it in melee, I think. He bounced it in melee. And it cleaved.
I soaked it solo and it just didn't proc. So
You wouldn't have. I saw Shrek take some damage as well.
no,
Like,
after Shrek.
I mean, if you soloed that somehow, you have discovered a new tech.
But other than the people that are solo soaking the orb, everybody is up Simon's ass, apart from, I guess, V2 because of hunter issues.
Yeah. Yep. Roughly speaking, yeah. I'll try to get him in the middle, roughly. Yeah. Let's just go for the pork end. So when it comes to it, Aki can let the ball roll out a little bit. I mean, it can even roll out to about where I am now. Worst case, and just bing, roll it back in. Because if you do it too close, what will happen is that the ball's got like a like the meteors and Ragnaros. It's got like an internal cooldown before it can be pinged again.
Yeah.
So if you do it too close, it might reach him because I won't be able to do it.
It
So,
will, yeah.
Yeah, it will, yeah. Not might, yeah, will. So let's just give it another bash.
Just one thing. I know we are not dispelling and healing through if it's on someone in the stack, but if it's on me. Okay.
Yeah. This is what I was getting at with the don't worry too much because there are going to be execution issues early on. It's pool 1. So just keep it chill. We don't need to overanalyze per se everything.
Controllable.
But just keep them on the pause, and we'll talk about the things that went good, went wrong, and we'll just get through this sort of like super positive Chad team mode. Let's go bring him slightly back, and this is where he should probably be staying.
So everybody should be on Simon, Devarg and Simon.
Yep, you're only out if you're one of the mages or a hunter.
Oh, Polish boy into the melee.
Good. So this would be, I believe it was Iria put on this one. And the next one will be Kermo. We may have to move ever so slightly melee because where the ball's headed. Be careful. Yep.
Make sure you're actually in melee, please. Like, if the melee moves, you need to move. You've got instant casts.
Okay, this will be the last one that gets bounced back in. So it's going to bounce out. And then I'm going to turn it to a side slightly. And I'm going to let it. You need to hit the boss now. So melee.
Do not get hit. Do not get hit by the ball.
Melee group, get out.
Do not get hit.
All of melee should have moved.
Someone's.
I'm dead, but I lost healers. Okay. The beam. Well, that'd be on me if that happened, but.
The soaking group died to an orb getting too close and being soaked next to us.
Ah.
It was.
All right. Yeah, if the beam had killed like 8 people, it'd be 100% health.
There was also still some range at range for some reason. Be in melee. You are in melee DPS for phase 1, unless you were solo soaker.
General feedback point. I know some people did PTR. We watched the video, but without any explanation, and I feel like strategy has been explained from back to front, and I found that very confusing. So I stood in the wrong spot, for example.
Okay, so what it would be is you just with the rest of the group, you just sort of, from what I understand, you're just with Simon. I'll put a triangle on his head, and you can sort of stack with him, outsource all movement thinking to him. The ball will bounce back and forth until it is big enough that I decide I want it to hit the boss. So at the moment, 7 stacks. And all that happen is I'll call out, and all you got to do is just disperse in such a way, like ideally towards where you're going in phase 2, and just spread out. The ball will hit him. The tentacle phase will begin, and then we'll spend a lot of time in the tentacle phase, just learning how to do it.
When the ones that are solo soaking has soaked, they're all. We go into melee, right?
Yeah, you probably can do. That's probably the safest place where. Yeah.
Yep.
No, because it'd AoE the other mages, then it because they're all. Unless you want them literally spread around, but then they'll be too far from the orb. They're going to be stacked together and just taking.
Just move into the melee camp.
Yep.
Simplifies the strategy. You can worry about it later.
I should get some more pulls in because a lot of this is going to be like just brute force in the fight, learning it. We can discuss if it's like a major strategical issue, but this is just people just going oops because they're just putting theory into practice. Totally expected. You know, remember what Balrog was like the first 20 pulls. I'm going to just turn him slightly here to face.
Thank you.
This is the last one. The melee will be the melee group will be soaking.
All right, we let the ball go in there.
Dispel Vitia.
Move the boss down. Yep, I'll move into the orb. Don't worry. Just start moving to your positions now. is going to hit the boss, and now
You're
get
on
into
purple, Dan?
positions. Yep. Get ready for the technical party. Just keep nice and chill. Okay, so
we've got less people.
You have the
We
Hesper as
all
well.
need to go to the same one, so
We also need to kill both flails. Like the ranged flails didn't die. Like what the blue eye got to
The
20% HP.
green died quite fast.
Yeah, green died, but then red didn't die.
Red didn't die. It was like a 30% HP.
Well, the blue eye, so the blue eye was 20% when it shouldn't have been touched. The assignment is kill red and green, and then kill blue.
it looked like people went to the right sides at least.
Yeah, and you can always move a bit sooner. I think. Yeah.
I'm
People
going to
realize.
suggest the melee side though. We probably want to start at moon because we're going to work round to the right. So
Yes, start at the left side. Yeah. It depends. Like, can the melee split and then kill star?
that's going to be a healer call to make whether or not it's too much if we
Yeah.
split.
Yeah. If you do kill one, you kill moon first. I think it makes sense to kill one rather than split. So yeah, melee, kill moon first. I guess the same with ranged actually. Ranged, focus on red first, but like multi-dot by all means. It just means that you kill red into green, and then you can see blue, and then go clockwise.
Yep. Oh, well, let's just go straight in front of our pool. Is anyone not sure where they're going in phase 2?
Never here, Polish boy.
So you generally should be stood between red and green to start off with,
Okay,
and you focus red.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I can roll melee.
Sorry, it's hitbox fun. It's gonna be a bit weird images, but you can have that. I will recenter him.
Watch the frontal. Then should backpedal a bit more down.
Yep, got it.
Yeah, that's good. If you're in range, can you shove into melee?
Yeah, this will be going in this one when it gets bounced back. Let it into the boss.
Think where you're going next.
I'm gonna move him so he moves into it.
I've roared.
Remember, you can range interrupt the eyes, like Solar Beam, Mage, Silence, Warlock,
Yeah.
Pet Silence.
Do
I
we
think
want?
it's like they don't have like a cast bar, but they interrupt all the silences will still go through.
Okay.
Should
Yeah,
we?
no, we weren't even all like stacked and straight on the same targets and stuff, and we felt fine.
What if we put Pier on Holy, so we just had one disc? Like, would another Holy be useful? Because it's just a lot of damage, right? Like, I don't think a disc can. Hmm.
Yeah, the black phase is roughly every 1 minute 40.
Yeah.
I have a question. When we're in the phase 2, in the killing the flays before we start moving, where as a range, where are we supposed to stack or to be to ease the healing?
You,
Like,
you
I
should be able to
understand.
stack between red and green, like exactly, like
We've
pretty
got
much where we are now.
So like here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume that that's enough range to hit both. Can someone confirm from the range camp? Have they stood
Yeah.
here? Yeah. It means that you can full stack. Like hopefully, when you're fully stacked, there's no reason. Yeah, like it should be easy on healing. Like how was that side? How is the range side?
Not good. Not good.
Like were people spread a bit or?
Healing ring can't cover.
Oh,
That much.
people should be in healing rain at least. If are they outside the healing rain? You mean, or it just doesn't do enough HPS?
No, people were outside.
Okay, right. Well, that's a big issue. Yeah. So the idea is, like this position here, you can hit green, blue, red, and just turret as range.
And this next tentacle, even like after
Yeah,
blue,
yeah,
will
and the
kill
next
this
one.
one before you have to move, and at that point, there's going to be 2 or 3 up. Like the damage is so low that you'll be all right to move around.
Yeah.
To facilitate the AO healing, can we have either a world marker or a person with a marker to stack on? Just to have it clear.
There is Simon, the triangle.
Simon is in
Simon is
the.
on the
Oh, I
on
see,
the
I
other
see, I see,
side.
I see. Never mind. Yeah, do one for range if you can.
Do we need to use Skull and Diamond where they are?
No, we can clear that. So yeah, I'll put skull down. It's not letting me change skull. Can someone, Dan? Can you try and put skull down?
Where do you want to skull?
Just where we are here, but pretty much between red and green.
Oh no, I'll give you your system back. I don't know why I even took it away from you.
That's fine.
Power.
Yeah, the phase 1 damage taken felt a lot safer than I've seen in videos. I'm not sure why.
There are like splash damages, like the more people get hit by it.
I'm convinced, based on what I saw in the last few days, some people were just taking stupid damage in phase 1 that was entirely avoidable.
Yeah.
Sure.
They had basically a loose spread around the boss with like 5 or 6 guys.
Was
Okay, we're good to go.
debuffs feel fine as well.
Oh, let's make a pull.
PS is setting up the holy page, so give it a second.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll pause her up.
Yeah,
Pause her up.
sorry. Thank you.
We have no Teemo Warlocks at the moment, so just feel free to pull them.
Oh, Cleve, did you have a question about?
I was wondering if the not dispelling felt fine for healers. I know that we do have.
Yeah, I feel fine.
Okay, because we have debuffs going up into phase 2.
Yeah.
No, not about us as well, just the dot damage going out, because we have some up when we go into phase 2. I know that's why some groups prefer 9 specifically as well. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, here we go. Full time attack.
I can need to do something. Yes, for a stone.
Oh, does he?
Sorry. I think we're going. Don't worry.
Yeah, I can just go. We'll do it live.
Ooh.
Nope. Get a res on one of them.
Careful there too.
Okay, just wipe it.
It's where they hit the wall.
Yeah. So, well, people just blocking. Just if the orb's coming towards you and you're not meant to be getting it, just move the fuck out of the way. It's that simple.
Pretty, yeah.
Do not be hit by it if you're not meant to.
Similarly, if you are meant to get hit by it, move the fuck in the way.
Yeah, well, he's letting it come out a little bit because if he does it too soon, it will mean a lot of repositioning for the melee stack.
I think I can't be certain, but I think it's somewhat relative to your character positioning, like the way your character's facing.
I'm not sure. I remember having lots of issues with this.
I was gonna say I actually remember it being jankier than this.
Yeah, I remember it. Like you have it go off to the right at a right angle, and you'd have to have someone nitro and pro.
No. I don't know. It's small sample size, but back in the day, it was terrible. Straight up wouldn't register sometimes.
Back in my day.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, the person that got hit, they know like why and how to prevent it, and like we're not going to see that again, are we? So no one thinks they did it wrong?
Come on, someone can give us a little wave, don't worry. You'd have to commit seppuku today.
Ugh. Is there a day where they will have to commit seppuku?
Depends. Depends how good we get.
I assume it was Anne Mage.
Silas is golden.
It's alright. Yeah, just don't do it again, thanks.
Uh-huh.
Not gonna turn into low tier god in the PTR.
What do you mean, nuh-uh?
Yes, because his distance he travels is dependent on whether it gets pre-board or not. And he's got a funny hitbox.
Uh-huh.
It was at a funny angle.
Funny angle.
Am I staying out with the shadows? Or?
No, you'll be in the group basically.
We're not dispelling, so you went on the dot.
Next hit on the melee stack will be the blast.
Va être dispellable.
Let the ball go through.
Go to positions.
Hamtaro should be healing me.
Do we go for the eye or the claw when we are close?
Eye.
Okay.
New orb is spawned, so we have to basically roughly all tentacles dead by this point.
Yeah, we'll just wipe that. I'll have it hit the side.
It's definitely progression.
Melee side, flails before the eye.
Yeah, I can't see what's going on that side.
Yeah, it sucks as like a rogue because you're gonna lose your combo points or whatever. But when an eye dies or when a flail dies, it reduces all the AoE damage everyone's taken. So.
Massively. So, I didn't see any like ranged things. Did the right targets die first? Like it should be red, then green, then blue.
Yeah, I think it was the good order. I think the two flays died in the right order, and then people switched to eye, from what I can see.
Yep. Nobody really could have had AMS. Like, please save your defenses for that phase.
Yeah, that makes sense. Fair. That's very fair. You should be out min-maxing that essentially and helping the healers as much as possible.
Everyone could do a little bit better. That's what my point is.
Okay. Let's do this. Oh, I keep doing 20 seconds. I've been absolutely MK Ultra by the Morlocks.
No, let's place Demo now.
Vital is available.
Oh, I could have led that. I could have led that or something.
The orb, I think the ranged knock was pretty close, I think.
In transition.
Right, just go to your position. Just try your best. Right, just let him kill us.
And also a live CD, so I want to see all you guys go fucking crazy. Can you guys do that?
I think that was a third ranged knock. It felt a bit close.
Machine Shop, can you make a lot of noise?
Yeah, it was. No, what? Did they ever fuck up there? Because I just died to stupidity.
No, you died. Yeah, it was a separate issue.
What I need is a more accurate timer on the beam. It feels like the guy we were watching there had a pretty good one, and this one is just like coming soon.
It should be like he interrupts his melees to cast it, so yeah, is it not accurate enough? Like, you can try DBM.
Well, I normally double dutch it, to be honest, with DBM and the weak aura on PTR.
Yeah. Can you emphasize that DBM feature?
Yeah,
I don't.
You know, Ava wanted 5 minutes. He's like violently sick, so just give him 5 minutes. I'm going to very quickly get the Foji Recall update, actually. So there is an update versus mine. That might be enough.
Do a break 5.
It's the right break 4, to be honest. If you want to grab a drink, do so. But eat shield, so whatever.
Is that 1.0.12?
It's what everyone was posted last night. It's called, yeah, 1.0.12, yeah. How are we feeling about Phase 2 overall? Because being able to do that twice in a row is pretty much all you got to be able to do, from my understanding.
I think 3 times.
Felt a bit hectic at first, but got better.
Third is we're nuking the boss in third, aren't we? Maybe I'm misunderstanding.
Oh,
Maybe it is.
Ignore the ads, please. No, I think it's awful. Oh, yeah.
Okay, it might be 2 or 3, but if you able to do it twice, you can do it 3 times next time. Oh, Ava's already back?
Kind of wondering, like, are we gonna have, like, ads alive before we, like, stack up again for phase 1?
Ava's 5-minute estimate was off. I'm just doing a ready check in case anyone did walk off.
Yeah, so there will be a last phase 2 around 5 minutes into the fight where we just ignore everything.
Was that third or fourth? Fourth. Ah, yeah, we have to do the technical bite 3 times. Yeah, no problem.
Can I get a summon, please?
Yep, we'll sort you out.
Thank you.
Use as well.
Get on with this while I still have daylight.
Well, we need everyone to be here. Have we got Eerie Salva Hestar ready? Yeah, we've got Hestar ready. Yeah, we'll just wait for Hestar to be back. When he's back, we'll be able to go.
Back.
Okay, there you go.
Here we go, people. It's time to sing along.
Next one will go in after the knock it back.
Melee group really needs to track heal. I took way too much
I
time.
got pain stuff on whipping. It's going in.
What do we do with this Void Up now?
I can try and take one. Oh, I got frontal.
Yeah, we by this point we should be done. Like we have to be ready for that orb, or very close to ready
So
for
we
that
have
orb.
2 melee deaths. Like one was because of looking at the frontal.
There's no way that even with the 2 that are wrong, we killed the 4th eye and the 4th. I think. Come on.
Yeah, we kill 3, they kill 5.
Right, so we need to start with range not on blue, but the one left of blue then.
No? No, that's right. We're playing 3.
Oh,
Noon
3,
is-
okay, yeah, okay.
So cross is 1. Or it is star.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So, we're still very tight.
You could steal a ranged, but I think the range was a bit slow as well.
Have to see how it looks when we've got everyone alive for the whole thing, really.
The melee needs to pre-move more.
Yeah. But once we've got like temples of it, people get used to maximum.
Yeah, I think yeah. Once people are used to that phase, it will be a lot more clean. It's just classic prog stuff. I mean, one thing could be just, are people actually in position when the technical spawn, or are they still move into position when technical spawn? Because that's something we could work on. Like when we know it's going to go back into the boss, maybe we could like min-max the movement a bit.
Yeah, 99% sure they're not moving. Well, there's not enough pre-movement.
Okay.
For the melee, especially. Range are a bit, yeah, they're a bit easier.
Let's do a, maybe like inside a zip box, it's not like too far inside it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That left. The next one.
I got paints up on me. Start heading to your places. Don't hit the orb. Overkilled by 4,000.
Did it hit people? Or
must have done.
Oh, that was a void diffusion that hit. Okay, that makes sense why I died then. I was a little bit surprised there. I thought I'd like
come on, like
I didn't get hit by that.
you did. You died to it. So why are you on the boss when the boss is getting hit? You need to pre-move to the
Did you
your
say
yellows.
Nushi or Nutri?
Nutri.
Nutri, oh no, I'm Nushi, yeah.
Apologies.
I'm Nushi, not Nutri.
I'd say you roll lowest has to name change.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kill them all and let God sort them out.
Half our status gone.
So the last range knock, let's just try and get a full pre-position. Like yeah, there'll be some raid damage from like the debuffs going out. That's still on people, but let's try and pre-move a bit more. So we can try to get a perfect P2 to see how reasonable, to see how much damage we can do. Like, can we get into phase 1 again?
Phase
Priority.
20?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do this.
Left of them.
Lost our
there's no
mage
bounds
on that.
because so yeah, it's gonna wipe us in a sec.
Can walk the mage as well. Oh.
So I think that this Soka got pre-cauterized. It's alright.
Yeah, but
I think that he had. I think Salva had the debuff when he was soaking, so he got cauterized and then the debuff just picked him up.
Was block something that could have saved that situation? Is my question. In hindsight. Yeah, I would probably. I think what Simon's saying is true. I think you would probably want to risk the cauterize killing you over the debuff because cauterize is more chill than the debuff.
I'd say blink. No, it was the issue is with the debuff.
Always for them to spread out like that, they'd have to move quite a way to get to the. Like, whoever's the unlucky guy in the end is going to have to go pretty far, aren't they, for the orb?
Yeah, the other thing is, like, if you have, like, yeah, so Simon, you're there. If I'm, like, here, and I'm 4th on the orb, and by the 4th orb, it's started to tilt this way, like, you've got problems.
Yeah. I'm going to interrupt there. This is 100% a situation where Block could have just saved it and we just aren't going to have a fucking pointless shit. It's literally like there is a way out of it, we just take the way out of it in future. It's an obscure thing that sometimes happens. You know, just trying to spot them if it happens, but we have a solution.
Cancel pull, 1 second.
Not now, no.
No.
Like we need to stop getting. This happens every PTR. We get sucked into like someone makes like a mistake which could be outplayed, and we spend ages redesigning the entire recipe around that mistake. And then 30 pulls later, we're like, oh, we can actually have just dealt with that, and then we change it back and kill the bot. Like down the line, kill the boss.
Couldn't agree more.
So like, can people just own up to their mistakes and just say, hey, you know what, it's no reflection on you as a player. Just say, hey, you know, I could experiment a little bit. We can solve that.
Left or up?
This one goes through the boss.
Oh, does it? Fuck me. That was quick.
It was.
Well, it must have been not like kind of early because he is right. It is on 8. We'll just let it wipe. We must have pushed it kind of early. It must have been traveling like not that long. I'm guessing. Well, maybe it was. I don't know. 11 stacks, maybe. On the board.
Yeah, so with mages, so can you? I think the play is to pre-move reasonably early, get hits, block, and then blink back into the group. Like you can't trigger the ball again too soon. You just need to blink and just press forward. It's the safest way. It might not be the best way to do damage, but we're not here to do that. Sorry.
Yeah, let's just get one. Is Norby ready? Nice.
No, Eri, you've got to take the hit.
Yeah, so just clarify what that means. The orb will pierce block. I think it can't prevent damage. I'm not sure if you pre-block what happens to cauterize. I have no idea. You can test it by all means.
Well, you don't die if you are in block.
Yeah, you're blinking into the melee camp.
And you can use Mage Ward afterwards to block some of the cauterized damage.
Yeah, it's just the...
Are we pre-shielding the mages? Would that help?
Yep. But if
that wouldn't help.
Well, it would help on the way back, but it would.
I mean, I don't have any trouble getting into the melee group after cauterize hits. I get there and I'm like half HP by the time I'm in. So it's no problem at all.
The shield is only useful after they get hit.
Alright, let's just go straight back in. We'll get there. You know, this is a tough fight. One of the best guilds in the world. Hundreds of pulls in some cases.
Yeah, there's only one pass on Warcraft logs. 25 man. We'll be world second, guys.
Too long.
Public log.
Oh.
Oh, that's probably not great by me, but you can avoid that. You just move away from that if that happens, right? 'Cause it could happen at some point during.
Do you have any control of where it spawns?
Well handled. It seems like it's been handled. Yeah, I'm not worried.
Position slightly towards the center to get the range more in. Your call.
Sure.
Quite far to the left, melee. Everyone.
Hold on, melee one. I get a
This
pain
one goes
stop, please.
through.
I'm watching.
Alright,
Do we let it in now?
Yeah. With boss to your right.
Yep, I'll get it. Don't worry. There you go. Will you get someone up? Yep, nice.
I'm sorry, make sure you're healing me.
Orb is going to spawn soon.
Just put it towards the center of the room. Oh.
See what that is? I don't know if anyone can reach that in time. That might be a little bit tight. It's definitely a better. I would not be in front of the boss right now, by the way.
We need to finish that core.
Yeah, that's a lot better. You know, if we wipe, we wipe. That's not a problem.
Someone got it.
Yeah. Okay. I think 2 are dead anyway. Just wipe it here. That's fine. We're almost there. We're so close.
That's the whole fight. So.
Yeah.
I think I got one and I was like sort of out of place. I gotta like float the melee. Rather than rage.
Is the second pair of orbs that he spawns always the same direction, or are you gonna make it so it's?
I will try when we're clean, because at the moment the problem is this: the claw's not dead. If I move from the claw, people start getting hit for 100k per second. So I can't really move away from it. So once it's clean and we kill it faster, he'll be brought back to the middle, and I will try to face the orb the same way every time.
Just to interject, you'll be on purple, right?
Yeah, I'll be on purple, yeah.
Yeah, the ranged will be killing the last eyes on this right hand side.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Maybe you face it opposite.
You could face it towards like moon circle.
Because I'm there, and I have to go through the whole room to get the orb, so kind of hard.
And you can keep the boss at red, honestly. Or skull, wherever. You don't have to have the boss in the center of the room. There's no strict advantage. Like, yeah, you
Sure,
can
yeah. Yeah, if that happens, I'll bring him to red. But I mean, the core must be dead though. Like, I can either bounce the orb to X, but that was a different strategy. We're going to keep to this strategy for now because I don't want to risk changing strategy on a whim because it's still not like master. I'm going to just.
Well, okay, so blue is so the range of killing blue first, or the red and green, isn't it? Or
yeah, red and green.
So
yeah, it is.
I'm just thinking, how much dotting can the range do onto the big, once the first two flails are dead?
Our claw was dead on that side. That claw wasn't an issue in the other ones. So then you were worrying about dying.
I even had some pyro procs, and while I was running, I have siege move. But
what is your one dying now, Siege?
Mine one is to the left of green.
That one was in time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
okay, maybe Maybe I should just swap with you.
I could try. Yeah, because
then that gives me time to
melee
actually move to the
also
middle.
can cleave off of the boss onto the claw, which does even more damage because you copy the boss's percent damage.
yes, this is true. Okay, yeah.
So it's near green, yeah?
It's the opposite of red. Yeah.
Opposite of red. Yep, gotcha.
Oh,
okay.
opposite of purple.
Gotcha, yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so everyone else just does everything as they're doing, but potentially better to an extent. Just this tiny bit more squeeze. It's really tough in this gear though. Like, don't be disparaged. We're doing great.
Healers on Dan because Dan's gonna have to
I'm
swap.
Taro. Oh,
Sorry,
so you really need to be like on Dan. Yeah, you'll have the boss on him.
You say don't be
I was
disparaged.
on, Dan.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what you meant.
Oh, sorry. No, I think I mean. Yeah, I'm Taro. Yeah.
Discouraged.
Sorry, what about me?
I was healing Dan.
Oh, true.
Yeah, but we're swapping the tanks around.
Okay, so I'm on you now. On purple.
Yes, the healers aren't moving position, but the two tanks.
All right. Okay.
So I still go there, where I was going before.
Yeah, Hamtaro will be following Dan.
Alright.
Opposite purple.
All that's changed there, too, is the positioning. There's nothing to worry about.
Left. Left. Left.
Bringing it into the boss. Oh.
We should probably call that, to be fair.
Yeah, no. If I can outsource that job,
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'm kind of. It's the Bear Rocks.
Move towards the boss. Do not move the boss light on.
Okay. Yep. Good res. We'll just keep playing as normal. Okay, I see the one. Yep, got it.
I've just died immediately.
I think the boss might have been on you.
Oh well, yeah, I was dead. Yeah, okay. Just pipe it up.
someone.
Yeah, so we got Eskrin on the when it's going in job, and I'll just be focused on the tank side of things because it will.
We're
be
just always doing 7, yeah.
Yeah, for now. When we have like a proper setup for this boss, we'll do 9777.
You getting resolution.
Alrighty, let's just go straight back in.
Left. Left. Way left. This is our last bounce. Orb's going into boss next.
Yep, bringing him in. Broad.
He's well cramps.
Sorry, what is disrupting shadows? Is that the frontal?
No, that's
No, it's the
psychic.
dot.
Right.
Might be good to bubble that off.
Yeah.
If you're going to P2.
Nope.
Just I would have. Okay, yeah, just wipe it here.
Yeah, bro.
Nutri, like, we can't have all melee swapping off because the whole idea is that they need to make sure they die.
Yeah, the quicker they die, the quicker stacks fall off, and the stacks are what are giving us like a shite ton of damage early on.
Like, yeah, your class might be quite shit at target swapping, like, and you might be able to move on first.
It makes no sense for me to move off at 20%. I'm just going to execute the movie.
Exactly, yeah. So by all means, you move, Nutri, if you think it's really, really bad for your class to stay.
Can you res me?
Oh, yeah.
3, 2. I got it.
Rebuffs. Well, I think with the subtle video, there's a mix of ranged and melee in those groups.
There would be, because they were doing.
Yeah, there like in the close group there was at least one rogue, so.
But I think, yeah, I don't think it's a problem for the rogue to move on if healing is not a problem, but Simon suggests it could be.
Does faint work on black blood damage?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's an application.
Problem with Nutri with remembering back in the day is if you did this week 1 back in the day, which is a big bloody if, you would have still had like a shit ton of more gear because you would have been in a guild at split. So it would be easier. Like we are severely undergeared for this fight, but it's doable in this situation. It's just gonna take some oomph with very limited.
Just kill it.
It's just kill it, end him. But we'll obviously have heroic plus gear to fill in the gaps in our gear because it's normally ludicrously generous. Sure.
Oi. This was very close to us.
A little bit to the right. More to the right. Really to the right.
I'll move the boss bit.
Yeah, that's our last bounce. It's going to the boss next.
Okay, paint up, please.
Get out of the way.
Just quickly get Kermit up if you're so kind. This is the kind of jank I remember on the orb.
Oh, good to see Soul Swap out in the wild.
Would AM help with the dot damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. It was go up. So I'm guessing we're just losing people to the dots going out.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well.
Okay. I mean, who is so? How will we soak that? What's the plan to soak that?
I could soak third solo, I think.
You can take a 2 million hit.
It's gonna hit very, very hard.
Is it?
It depends on how long the orb's been flying. Because obviously if we let it fly longer, then we extend the phase.
I think we should have the boss more central. Like, yeah, fair enough, the boss gets pulled and the boss moves, but if we get pulled back a bit, and then the range is soaked, well, the person who's soaking soaks quite far out, I think that could end up, I mean, it's hard to time it perfectly, because you don't line it up with, like, debuff times. I don't mind. The timings are fucking us. Like, they go out and then we phase. It's like, oh.
Well, Swift will be back up. Swiftly open the door from the count real quick.
How far are the mages waiting before they soak it?
Like, do they intentionally take it a bit early or a bit late, or nothing particularly?
I'm just wondering if you can eke out like 2 to 3 seconds on each one, then you avoid the overlap.
Well, I could kite him a little bit longer so the ball hits a little bit later if need be, if the debuff's gone out. I mean, there's a couple of little texts we can do around that.
Yeah, but it's tricky to gauge, like, where we'll end up. Like, I don't know how to say if we're on target.
I wouldn't move the boss too much. The hitbox is quite small, so melee will lose up them, and range probably also a little bit.
Yep.
At least the mages.
Because they want to keep up with the melee to stay stacked.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I mean, we asked the question, mages. I'd like some feedback, please.
Sorry, about what?
So Cleve was asking, how are you soaking? So whereabouts are you?
Like out here.
Yeah,
Like
generally, do you
here?
trade at the same place? do you do it where the
like
Yeah,
on this
you
line?
don't want to age for chat, but
Okay, and it's fairly consistent, you think?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I do the first, so for me it's the easiest, I think.
Yeah. And others?
Oh, that's what?
Oh, the other mages.
Yeah, I'm a mage.
Yeah. That's true. Like, we say further out is better, but maybe it's not. Well, let's try it a bit closer.
What if we take it, the first one on the red, exactly, or like somewhere
Distance-wise.
closer? Yeah, or like somewhere here even. But you just move the boss a little bit, and then on the second one, you just bring the boss towards the middle. Will that fix it?
It will change the timing for 7. Will it change it enough? We'd have to find out. It's difficult to say.
Well, I think just keep playing for now. Practice it. Just see what we can do about it. You know, a lot of girls put in who have been working on this for like super high end has taken a long time. So we just can expect similar basically. And as the gear rolls in and stuff, life is good.
Left.
Oh, good.
Keep an eye on that orb.
Dispel currents.
Don't dispel me, I can eat it. Left again. Left. Like circle around him a bit. This is our last bounce. Next time, going into the boss.
Dispel right here.
Out of the way.
Grab Panther up if you can. Anyone who's got a combat roast, just do it.
So pointed towards the range down?
Well, that's the range.
Well, if
no.
you've got frontal, I don't know which one's first.
Yeah, I'll push it towards the range. Orb is spawning going
Who's
out. I will
first?
have to.
I go first. Oh, someone.
Who knocked it?
Diva.
Do you know who? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was me. Sorry for that.
That's fine. It's the first time that's happened exactly like that. We're wiping.
Looked like we would just Leroy Jenkins straight into the orb.
Actually, I suppose the question is, which mobs are you referring to, Nutri, that need to be left for dots to rot? Are we talking the flails, the first mobs, or are we talking eyes later on? Eyes. To be fair, it's probably something to that.
Yeah.
Because at that point, the damage going out isn't that high.
And it lets Dave execute more, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, do that. Do that.
Melee side really doesn't have enough dots to bring them down from like 20%.
I mean, if melee want to move off the eyes at 20%, then I just finish them and catch up, because I can get to every eye very quickly.
Yeah.
They call them Aluendo. Execute.
If that was my name, I'd be ignoring the eyes and charging straight at the tentacle and hitting sweep
Leave it off
straight.
Zolos.
Yeah, I was gonna say you be hitting the boss when his damage amps up.
Okay, let's just get ready up. We'll do another pull. We'll do a couple more pulls, and then we can probably just have an earlier night because we'll get a bit of practice, a little bit of comp swapping. Next PTR weekend, we'll build for Zarnaz. We'll do him for about a day and maybe half a day. Depends if we get Friday sets on. Well, Friday will be a bit weird because it'll probably be another midnight, so I don't do that really. We'll put the effort in. We'll try and get it going, and at a certain point, we'll just move on to Hagara and Ultraxion. And then we should have the basis to at least try push for 6 week 1.
Fucking hate Hagara. The worst fight. Everyone hold hands.
Come by Yamamod.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh, are we rezzed on a different side?
Wait, what?
Oh no, I pointed the wrong way.
I might be able to reach it.
You can do it.
Well, everyone fucking spin around.
I did it.
Careful of the frontal.
We're careful which way you point this. Yeah.
Dispel Kerms.
Right a bit, right a bit, right a bit, right a bit.
Same again. Quite
Yeah,
far out.
go out.
Heal up Kermi and then Dispel. Dispel?
Next one goes to the boss.
Orb's going to the boss.
Move to your left then. Left at the front.
Correct. Stealing my thunder.
Frontal's taken forever there.
Orb's going to the boss.
Yep, bring it in. Yeah, it says frontal soon, and the frontal never came.
I think I saw it.
I got rest, please. That was going really great. Did I have a healer there?
Yeah, you just died mid cast. Sorry. Should start casting earlier.
Okay.
I think we could use Barrier a bit earlier on the range camp when we stack up on Skull.
Probably that range of us, I think.
I don't know, it feels like the eyes are falling super fast and that the claw is not falling fast at all, so I think having just even one person focusing on the claw and not the eyes is maybe more efficient, but that's a small detail.
Right, let's go straight back in. We'll make this the last four, okay? But try and get that phase 2 like that again, because that opener was smooth. Like, it felt really smooth. It's just about cleaning up afterwards, really. Why?
Yeah, so just point it to the other direction, so it's gonna be smooth.
Left. That's
Next
the last
melee
hit.
goal.
Everyone get out.
Hearing?
Good.
Orb's going out there. Hopefully you can make it.
I can make it,
Okay. Front will soon. Be very careful. Don't be followed.
This is for orb, guys.
Ah, sorry, we've got a lot of healers that. Yeah, that's not bad for last pull. Not bad at all.
So when we hero here, like after the second phase?
It might be after the third tentacle phase.
Okay.
You probably want to mark me instead of Simon for the melee stack thing.
Sure.
Or just mark, like someone should be marked, and it should probably be me because I'm basically letting backstop as it is.
Yeah, sure, we'll do that. That absolutely works, yeah. But I'll let you guys have the last 20 minutes off. There's no need to stretch it out too long. And we can also be just keeping an eye out on videos that get posted over the next week as we approach the next PTR. I'll put sign-ups up for it. I believe they said it was Friday again, didn't they? Friday through to Monday. But Monday won't count because it'll be like basically 1 hour and it'll close. Friday will be the usual. And maybe they do a third PTR. I mean, they originally said Firelands would be 2, but then they went, oh, okay, maybe not. Because the Legendary Daggers have not been put in yet, from what I understand. Maybe there can be pickpocketed. I don't know. People complaining about it in general chat a day ago, so I don't know. But yeah. Alright, Asdar, we can shoot Fable that way, I guess. Yeah, I'll put sign-ups up and have a good night.
Yeah, thanks.
Good night.
Thank you, everyone.
Good night.